with a TVMA rating, which is arguably odd to add for a short. Yes, Learning with Pibby contains one instance of blood and maybe a few hints of violence and arguably scary imageries, but it's hardly enough to get that rating unless it's already been greenlit.
Well, we finally got an answer, and it's not good. Roll the intro. Hello there, my lovely viewers. I'm back, and it's because of Pibby. Wow, I did not see that coming. My next video was supposed to be on Netflix and live action adaptations, but that's not completed yet. It's a big video, so it's gonna take a bit of time. Besides, I thought I owed it to update my content about Pibby, since my videos on it are the reason my channel is where it is today. Too bad the update doesn't contain good news. If you need a refresher, Come and Learn with Pibby or Learning with Pibby started as a Halloween short that was uploaded on the Adult Swim YouTube channel on the 30th of October 2021. And to say it performed well would be an understatement. It blew up big as it trended on both Twitter and YouTube. Soon, people were making videos talking about it, whether it was analyzing the short, making fan trailers, such as myself, or just animations that were good, great, or just downright awful. Trust me, it's best you don't see that. Elsewhere, there were fan arts, comics, and other stuff, as everyone waited for any update to this unexpectedly popular short becoming a full TV series. Fortunately, we would get an update on April Fool's Day 2022 when doing Adult Swim's usual run. The program seemed to have been invaded by the mysterious entity known as the Darkness, as it caused both Pibby and Bun Bun to appear in notable episodes in certain TV shows and breaks. This was a huge development. It seemed everyone, including the fans, was more hopeful than before that this concept idea that started as a short would actually become a TV show. After all, we saw the official Adult Swim Twitter page promoting the invasion team through glitched tweets and actual billboards advertising it. There was even a time when the streaming service HBO Max appeared to have been attacked by the Darkness too. So there's no way anyone couldn't have seen all of this as a big promotion for Come and Learn with Pibby. However, this was followed by a months-long silence, with the only update we got being that Warner Bros. Filed several trademarks relating to Pibby. Regardless, many, including the fans, remained hopeful that Come and Learn with Pibby would be greenlit. There were even speculations that it could be announced in certain Adult Swim events, something that I mentioned in my last video on the topic, but none of that came to be. That didn't stop some rumors from trying to pass themselves as real, stating in some fashion that Come and Learn with Pibby was already in the works. Honestly, at some point, it became tiresome for me to see them. That and some god-awful animated Pibby videos. Seriously, why is she in a diaper? She's not a baby! Back in November 2022, Come and Learn with Pibby won an award. Not just any award, but the internationally recognized Clio Awards. If you don't know, it's an annual award given for best advertising, and it just so happened that Adult Swim submitted a specially edited video about Pibby, thus earning Pibby an award under television/series original content. But that was a long time ago. So was all hope lost back then? No, not really. Animation is not an easy thing to do. Some of the shows we know now took years to get greenlit, and sometimes they don't get that in the first place. Just look at Adventure Time as an example, or Infinity Train. Both got greenlit, eventually, despite the struggle. Anyway, we finally got a big update about Come and Learn with Pibby, not from some rando on Twitter or a content farm YouTube channel, but an actual update from the creator himself, Dodge Greenlee, from his official Instagram account. Sadly, the news isn't good. The post reads, "I have sad news to share. I'm sorry to say that Pibby has still not been greenlit. It doesn't look like it will happen in the near future. Making a show is a long, difficult process, and you can never say never. But for now, it looks like Pibby most likely won't become a show. I'm sorry to all the fans. Thank you for all your support." The post then ends with him giving special thanks to people who were involved in the development. So yeah, it seems that's the end. Especially since this post comes just a few weeks before the second anniversary of the short. Honestly, I'm not that surprised, but that's not to say I expected this. I was on the fence regarding whether Pibby would be greenlit or not. After all, the concept behind Pibby was a very entertaining idea. The The original short has broken records in viewership on YouTube to the point that it currently has 33 million views on the official Adult Swim YouTube channel. So logically, it would be stupid of Adult Swim to not take advantage of this popularity by giving the short the green lit. But then again, it's possible they weren't given a choice. If you don't know, there was a big shakeup in the merger of Discovery and Warner Bros. During the second half of 2022. Cost-cutting measures were made. Thus, the CEO, David Zaslav, commenced some controversially extreme measures. Layoffs were made as certain projects were either cancelled, shuffled to another streaming service, or written off for tax purposes. Going further on this topic is a rabbit hole of its own, which doesn't relate to the point of this video. All you need to know from this is that animations under Warner Bros. And Cartoon Network were affected badly. Fan favorite shows such as Infinity Train, Final Space were given the boot, as many animation fans grew worried about the status of other cartoon shows and movies. The sequel to the movie Scoop was cancelled, and the Batgirl movie was just the first of several that would be written off for tax purposes. So there was a lot of concern that Pibby's chances of being greenlit could be affected. Now, is that to say these circumstances affected Pibby in the end? It's honestly hard to say because I don't know. We should take into account that Warner Bros. Discovery is trying to be cost efficient, which just means that they are going to be picky about the type of projects they take on from now on. So a cartoon crossover that would depict some of their top IPs as monsters may not seem safe and profitable, especially if children somehow see it. Of course, I don't agree with this thought, nor do I think this was a factor that played in Pibby not getting greenlit. Just look at Velma and Santa Inc. Those were heavily panned shows. Yet one of them, which spits on the Scooby-Doo brand, is getting a season 2. Why? Because fuck logic, I guess. But I can't emphasize enough how big these cost-cutting changes affected animation under Warner Bros. It went so far as the permanent closure of the Cartoon Network Studios building, just so Cartoon Network can be merged with Warner Bros. Animations. So, is this the true end of Come and Learn with Pibby? To be honest, I think so. I try to be positive with this kind of stuff, but if the creator says it won't be greenlit in the near future, then that's that. Maybe someday Adult Swim will get back on it. Dodge Greenlee did say never, or maybe they won't. Who really knows? If there's one thing I've learned from all of this is that anything is possible. Dodge Greenlee has already posted some wonderful artwork in what are basically concept ideas for Pibby, and in my honest opinion, they look incredible. So what do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I got a Patreon now, which includes some amazing rewards. So check it out, link is in the pinned comment. I'm still working on my next video, as well as a review on an indie comic project I'm involved in. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on any of these. Thank you for watching. This has been Max from Facts and Fiction Studios, and I'll see you next time.